rivers and canals provide something for everyone. Enjoying the scenery, having fun on the water, learning new skills, or just relaxing into a whole new, slow pace of life. One of the most important contributions to your enjoyment of this wonderful waterways world will be you and your crew's ability to handle the boat and operate the locks safely and without stress. This DVD aims to take the worry out of steering and handling a narrowboat and performing some basic maneuvers to enable you and your crew to enjoy your time spent on the water. Crewing a boat is a team effort with everyone mucking in and doing their bit. However, someone has to be in charge, and that person needs to ensure that everyone knows what they're expected to do. You'll need to decide which of your party will be the skipper. Before setting off, make sure that you understand how everything on your boat works and that you can carry out all the necessary routine checks. Also make sure you know the location of the fire extinguishers and how to operate them, and that everyone knows exactly what to do if a fire should break out. Although fires and explosions are rare, it's important that you're aware of the risks. LPG bottled gas used for cookers and heaters is heavier than air, and if there's a leak, it will build up in the bottom of the boat and could be ignited by a spark. Always keep ventilators open and free from obstruction. If you smell gas, immediately turn it off at the cylinder. If there's an incident, switch off the gas, steer the boat to the bank and secure it. Get all the crew ashore and call for help. Life jackets are recommended, especially for under 18s and non-swimmers. Remember, the water can be very deep and at times extremely cold. Setting off is simple. Start the engine, and if you've used mooring pins, remove them by twisting and pulling straight out so as not to damage the bank. If you're in deep water, untie the front rope and push off. Do the same with the back, then motor away from the bank. Make sure you keep the deck areas tidy. Loose items of gear can be a trip hazard. Also, stow all ropes carefully. If a rope trails in the water, it can easily foul the propeller. If you're in shallow water or moored close to other boats, it's a good idea to push the back out first and use reverse gear to get well clear of the bank before engaging forward gear to motor away. When travelling, always keep within the profile of the boat. A steel narrow boat weighs several tons, and you don't want any limbs or heads between it and a hard place or another boat. If you need to get from one end of the boat to the other whilst underway, go through the boat rather than walking along the side. When you need to stop your boat, remember it doesn't have brakes, and it's important to give yourself plenty of time. Ease off the throttle, move into neutral, and then use short bursts in reverse gear to slow the boat down and come to rest. Your boat won't always stop in a straight line, and may need a short burst of forward gear to correct its position.